Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be reviewing this thing, so let's get into it. If you guys don't know, Retro is a mini Aussie, otherwise known as a miniature American Shepherd. So let's get into the good things about this dog and what you can kind of expect going in with them for pros in a sense, and then I'm going to talk about cons. So let's do it. First off, this is a very loyal dog. This dog is very family oriented and gets very attached to its owners and people that it knows well. This dog is very lively and energetic. They're ready to go out and learn and do things. They love going for hikes, doing all sorts of stuff. They don't want to be alone, they want to be with you. This dog is also very smart. They learn very easily, and they're also problem solvers. So this is a dog that will love getting trained, learning new tricks, having new experiences, all of that kind of stuff. And last but not least, this is a small dog, so it's a good sized dog to pack basically anywhere with you. You're not bringing a small horse in a sense. Now, Retro's around, I think, like 15 or 16 inches at the shoulder. Like, he's not tiny that I feel like I'm going to lose him in the grass, but he's not like so like big or anything. So it is a nice sized dog. Alright, let's talk about the cons. The first con that comes to mind is the fact that these dogs really tend to be what's considered a Velcro dog. In other words, a dog that wants to be by you, on you, and around you at all times. And this can often come out too as separation anxiety. They tend to be very dependent on their owners, and so they can have a lot of anxiety about you leaving. So this dog will be underfoot basically all the time, and they'll be very reliant and dependent on you. This is a double-coated dog that sheds a lot. This dog is going to be leaving mounds of fluff in your house. If you're not someone who can handle fluff just flying around during shedding season, then this dog is going to be pretty hard to have in the house. During shedding season, they will need combing every single day to prevent mats. In addition, one thing that we did not realize when we got Retro is that we would end up having to do some shaving and stuff. Most likely your Aussie will need to get shaving under the tail, maybe a clipping in the belly area, and if they're inside, I would recommend shaving their paws. This little guy needs a lot of attention. This is not getting a low maintenance dog in regards to energy requirements. This dog needs a lot of attention, a lot of mental stimulation. If they do not get that, they will start partaking in destructive behaviors. They will start chewing things up, they will start messing with stuff, digging stuff up, barking a lot. If you're not going to be able to give them a bunch of exercise, then this dog will become bored very easily. Then, just on a normal basis, from what I've noticed, this dog is decently talkative. They will do some barking and stuff, and so if you live in like a quieter area, this might be kind of annoying unless you get on top of it right away. And last but not least, this dog is very shy, very timid. When we were looking for a little Aussie to adopt, all the places we went, the Aussies were all very timid, and so I think this is very much a breed thing. This dog will need help gaining confidence to take on life. They will be very scared of new stuff. But I think if you work with them and just do some confidence training with them, then they should do really well. With that, that is a quick overview of the mini Aussie, just some information for you to decide whether or not you actually want to get one. I hope that it was useful and helpful. And with that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you guys next time.